Every Tuesday morning in my neighborhood, the garbage gets collected. And on the Monday evening previously, as I'm taking out the garbage and getting rid of everything, I consciously try and look around in the spare room in the study for things that I haven't used in a long time as a way of clearing out the old. Now, you might think this is fairly self-helpy, but there's something to it, I think. Or as Jordan Peterson famously put it in his first chapter of his 12 Rules for Life book, clean your room. There's something very simple to be said for it because you feel lighter and you're not holding on to the past. I've got countless books that, I'll read one day, but really I know I'll probably never get to them. I can't remember who said it. They said that the reason we buy books that sit on our shelves that never get read isn't because we never get to them. We buy books in order to live longer, so we get to read them. I think there's a bit of truth to that. But why I wanted to bring this up was that just as some final thoughts on 2023 and going forward and in a cheesy way, making a New Year's resolution, and some of you might be doing that too. And I think there's a well-meaning thing in doing this. Some of you may think,
New Year's resolution, I don't do that.
But I often think that many of us want to add good habits and things to our lives without getting rid of the old. And you really can't move forward by just accumulating more and getting heavier and heavier and dragging more and more behind you. In some ways, I think that trying to start out fresh or add new good things into your life without clearing the old and getting rid of the past is like trying to put on fresh new clothes without taking a shower. Let's face it, figuratively speaking, psychologically speaking, there's only so much we can carry before we start to get bogged down and we're hamstrung about overthinking, are we doing the right thing, fearful that we're going to make the same mistake again. Or put another way, you've only got two hands, and if both hands are holding on to the past, you can't try to hold on to anything new. I mean, at the very least, to take the metaphor, hold on to the past as experience and common sense, but have one hand free to grab onto something else going forward. One difficult thing I confront time and time again, and perhaps you do too, is submitting to your biases, but thinking you're making a rational choice, but really, you know what you want to do. You're just trying to justify it in a split second that it's a sensible decision, but you were going to do it anyway. And I think we make the same decisions that we've always made in the past in the same way. I mean, to make it safer for us, I think we need to realize that we can always go back and do what we've always done. I can always just keep picking the same chicks I picked yesterday. I can keep eating the same foods as I did yesterday. I can keep sitting on the couch like I did yesterday. It ain't going anywhere. You can do it. It's not going away. But just try and remember, try writing a new story, drawing a new picture, playing a new tune. So I'll leave you with this message at the end of 2023, as cheesy as it might sound. Throw away some stuff every week if you can. You don't have to let go of your comfortable routines, but leave a hand free and try grabbing onto something new. You can always go back to yesterday. You can always keep repeating your same Tuesday. It ain't going anywhere. But I can tell you from experience, as the clock moves forward in time, as you get older, you feel good that you've actually taken a step with it rather than being left behind, if that makes sense. Anyway, have a great holiday, and I'll see you in the new year.